Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the new episode of MGID Talks. I'm your host, Pankaj Sharma, and we are back after a short break to delve into a topic of exploring alternative traffic sources for performance marketers. Joining us today as our special guest, Mr. Jwala Kumar. Jwala brings over 12 years of experience in leadership, spanning into digital marketing and business alliances across diverse industries, including BFSI, NBFC, FinTech, MarkTech, and hospitality. He has previously worked with companies like Thomas Cook and Sterling Holidays, to name few. Currently, he is leading media planning, buying, and programmatic at Athenos for India and ANJ market. Jwala is known for his dynamic approaches and strategic acumen in driving success in digital landscape. Hi, Jwala. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Pankaj. Nice to see you.
While the Google and Meta continues to dominate the digital ad space, savvy performance marketers are venturing beyond these wall gardens to unlock new audiences. Today, we will dive into the world of alternate traffic sources, exploring innovation and challenge and different channels and strategies to maximize campaign reach and effectiveness. To provide a brief overview, social media takes the lead in the digital media expenditures, amounting to around 30% of the revenue, which is pegged at around 11,962 crores, followed by paid search at 23%, which is 9,419 crores. And approximately 53% of the spends are being attributed towards social media and paid search, and the balance is trailed by online videos, displays, and other platforms. Advertising marketplace getting more crowded, expensive, and riddled with data privacy initiatives. How do performance marketers adjust their tactics to maintain effectiveness?
Oh, lovely. So, Pankaj, there are so many things to talk about at this point, but I would highlight few points which is definitely going to help this. So, there are points like first is the diversification of channels. So, once
Mhm,
you talk about the advertising platforms, performance marketers should explore alternative digital channels other than
mhm,
Google and Meta. Okay. Uh, and also, they should not focus only on the quantity, but also the quality, right? Considering the today's scenario where the chat GPTs and other AI tools are emerging like crazy, marketers should also focus upon investment on data analytics, AI, ML, and all that, because this will give them an upper edge to regularize their privacy policies. Get some meaningful insights from the campaign that they are doing on a day-to-day basis. Other than that, they should also emphasize on the first party data, right? First party data,
mhm,
because now, after 24th June, cookies will be no in the market, right? And that's
mhm,
the reason that they should emphasize on the first party data. Okay. So these are some basic points which definitely going to help when you are saying that, things are becoming very crowded. And when I say focus on alternate channels other than Google and Meta, there are hell lot of platforms right now available in the market where people and biggies are definitely, all those clients are definitely going there and exploring those platforms. I would definitely would like to give one example for one of our client, Bajaj Auto.
mhm,
We introduced them one platform which is Amazon DSP, and it has worked really crazy for them. The ROS which they are getting is better than Google these days, and hence we emphasize and we always say to our clients that do not only commit to these limited platforms, also try other venues and platforms, so that you can get to know that what all the audiences are there and they are willing to come to your platform. Hence,
mhm,
I'm just summarizing this point, again telling that, do not dependent on some certain platforms. Other than that, other than Google and Meta, please try it out with some other platforms. I would also like to name few like
mhm.
Amazon DSPs, Snapchat, for native, definitely MGID and other platforms to explore.
Yeah. So, I can say that, performance marketer must adapt like ninjas, like, investing into those kind of additional machine learnings and tracking tools that will definitely help in acquiring more and more audiences. So you mentioned about, third-party cookies. So with the Google third-party cookies on the decline and tracking and targeting can become more challenging for performance marketers. In light of this, do you foresee a shift back to brand building and awareness marketing tactics?
Yes, definitely yes, because uh, if you see, one should definitely focus on branding. One should definitely focus on awareness, top of the funnel, because it definitely helps them to know the consumer behavior. So what is today? What is happening that people are investing money and they are getting insights after a certain period of time. But now, once the cookies are out from the market after June, one should definitely emphasis on some basic points like on contextual targeting. Okay, one should start looking at investment on first party data. Okay, one should start looking at exploring alternative tracking methods, because earlier, basis the cookies, marketeer were retargeting or remarketing those kind of audience. After cookies, this facility will not be available. Then you should be focusing more on personalized data, personalized content, and creatives. Definitely integrating some brand building with performance marketing also will help marketeer to help them to understand the consumer behavior, and again will this will help them uh, to eliminate those part which is which will definitely gonna help them. Other than that,
Hmm.
one very basic element and very important element which I want to highlight here is the creativity and content focused marketing. What does it mean is, in today's scenario, if you see, because cookies are helping the marketeer to remarket and retarget those audience who came earlier, clicked, or shown interest on the advertisement, but they have not converted, and the end result was not achieved by the marketeer. Now, a personalized marketing and the content will definitely gonna help those marketeers, and also this will help them to increase their traffic and the end goal organically, right? So
Hmm.
definitely, so these are some points which will definitely gonna help. And yes, of course, certainly one should definitely invest on the awareness, uh, and also some traditional marketing like TV commercials, print ads. They should definitely they should invest on that also, so that this the kind of KPI that they want to achieve should not get impacted because of this cookie list.
Yeah. There are many studies which have shown that integrated marketing campaigns deliver up to 2.6% of, ROI, 2.6x of ROI as compared to the, soil efforts. And
Yeah.
building a strong brand alongside performance marketing, helps you create a future proof strategy as well.
Right.
And the ideas which you have given regarding the using of the contextual intelligence, I think that is the way forward for many advertisers and publishers, because as per the recent study, there are only 16% of the advertisers feels fully prepared for cookie-less shift, and
Yeah.
14% of publishers have an action plan that what to do once the cookies die.
Right.
So, talking about, say, you mentioned about various platforms from Snapchat to Twitter to social platforms to other platforms. So, what platforms works best for what goals, and what are the advantages of media mix diversification?
Okay, so I would start with Facebook. Facebook is ideal for driving engagement, building brand awareness, targeting
Hmm.
specific demographics because of its intensive user data and advantage of targeting options, right? Apart from
Hmm.
Facebook, I mean, it's known to everyone. Google again, best suited for capturing high intent traffic, because once you do a Google search based campaign, the intent of a user is very high. Okay, Then Google Ads again offer powerful keyword targeting capabilities, and because of that, after this cookieless advertisement, the Gemini is one of the important tool of Google is going to be
Mhm.
in the picture. uh, After this, I would say Instagram is again one of the wonderful and powerful tool, which has visual storytelling, reaching younger demographics and driving engagement through visually appealing content. Also, for formal stories, carousel ads, and seamless integration. The best part is in Instagram is the integration is very, very seamless. Okay. Other than that, again, LinkedIn, which is again one of the beautiful product, and it's ideal for B2B marketing, targeting professionals and decision makers and driving lead generations and thought leaderships. LinkedIn ads offer precise targeting based on job title, industry, and company size, and all that.
Mhm.
Other than that,
Mhm.
YouTube is again one of the platform where marketers are spending huge amount, which is again a great platform for video advertising, reaching a vast audience and driving brand awareness. Other than that,
Mhm.
there are platforms like native advertising. MGID is again excellent for that, and we are using your platform for many of our clients, and they are really happy driving the engagement, driving traffic for them. Okay.
Mhm.
uh, and as you mentioned that what is the advantage of media mix, right? Uh, so I would say there are some certain benefits if you use all of these platforms and not depending on single platforms. One is that audience reach. Mixing all those platforms will definitely give you a mass platform where you are diversifying those ads across multiple platforms, allowing them to reach to a broader audience across all the demographics, interest, and online behaviors.
Mhm.
That will also mitigate the risk and help optimizing the performance because you are not dependent on single platform. Okay. And
Mhm.
definitely, because you are using multiple platforms, it will give you to analyze and understand the audience insights very deeply, and again, retargeting and remarketing them with a lot of insights.
Yeah. So, this is quite interesting. And the key trend in 2023 was also the impact of generative AI. And this new technology introduced significant and exciting changes to the digital advertising industry, from performance optimization to image editing. So, what's your take, on generative AI and how it can fuel the performance marketing?
Yeah, super. It's one of the important topic these days, driving many people around it. So generative AI, indeed, it has revolutionized various aspects of digital advertising industry, and it has impacted performance marketing. Okay. So there are key points which are evolving around Gen AI. Is one that hyper personalized content creation. So Gen AI enables marketers to create high personalized, as I earlier mentioned, that now going forward after cookieless advertisement, these are the very important part where everyone will play. Personalized marketing, highly personalized and engaging marketing or content. Okay. By analyzing vast amount of data, AI algorithms can generate tailored ad creatives, copies, and messaging, which definitely gonna help marketers to understand the behavior of a user and then set up their campaigns. Other than that, again, second point what I would like to highlight, and I'll give an example of hybrid.ai here, is the dynamic ad campaigns. Basis the interest, basis the level of content a user is consuming, a marketer can create ad around that. So generative AI allows for the creation of dynamic ads campaign that adapts in real time based on user behavior, their preferences, and contextual factors. So, for an example, let's say you are going somewhere and you suddenly feel there is a cloudy weather there. You know, there are platforms which, and they're AI enabled platforms, they predict real time and they can help showing the ad immediately based on that. So let's say if you want to do an advertisement of an umbrella, once the weather is like that, the AI will enable those ads and will start reflecting those people who are around those cities and under the weather, or they feel that the weather is like the cloud is like the rain is about I mean expected and all that. Other
Mm-hmm.
than that, Gen AI will help again performance optimization. So as I said, that Gen AI algorithm can continuously optimize ad performance by analyzing data in real time and making automated adjustment to targeting, bidding strategies, and creative elements. So definitely, it will
Mm-hmm.
help
Correct.
marketeer to optimize whatever campaign that they had set in the in the ad set.
Mm. Yeah.
Then, of course, the creative augmentations, we discussed about it. Uh, so, in summary, I would say that Gen AI holds tremendous potential to drive innovation and efficiency in performance marketing these days.
Yeah. I must say that the impact of generative AI in 2023 is undeniable. It's like having a powerful new tool in digital advertising toolbox, offering exciting and possibilities for performance optimization. And I think the best part is about creative exploration, the ability to
Yeah.
personalize ad copies and optimize campaigns in real time. And I think with the time we will see new innovations coming in. So it was great having you at MGID Talks, and thank you so much for joining us today. We covered various aspects of digital marketing and performance marketing, and what are the different avenues to look beyond Google and Meta. And it was quite insightful. Thank you once
Thank you,
again.
Pankaj. Thank you so much.